Hello, welcome back to my tutorial, Praveen Kumar Gomise. In this video, we'll cover what is DBT Alias, what exactly it will do, we can able to understand. Okay, this is the DBT cloud. Let me create a new file. First, I want to understand what is the database and schema connected. Select current database. Okay, so current database and the current schema. Okay. Now what happened? We are logging into which database? This is a DevDB RAS schema. Go to the particular snowflake database. Okay, so go particular. So DevDB and RAS schema. Okay, let me see list of show views. As of now, see as of now, no views are there. Okay, let me go back and I'll try to create a model. Okay. So simple model. Select one ID, Praveen, name. So two columns I'm putting ID and name. I'm saving in okay in the models folder. Okay, models. I'm giving some names. So let's say sample uh, something like MDL dot SQL. So I'm giving the model name as sample Praveen MDL dot SQL in the models folder. Let me click it. So the name of the model is important. As of now, the name of the model is Praveen. Okay, sample Praveen MDL. Now what happened? Let me run this model using DBT run command. So DBT run -m and pass the model name. So by using this command, we can able to run the model. So DBT run -m and the model name is important. Sample Praveen MDL. Okay. Now so this is important. Now see model has been executed. Okay, so see the log. Okay, so SQL view has been created for confirmation purpose. Go back here. Let me run show views. Now what happened? Tell me. Now a view has been created. The name of the view is what? It's a sample Praveen. So sample Praveen MDL. So by default functionality is that what? Whenever create any model name, this the name of the object will be same as the model name. So this is the model name and object will be same sample Praveen MDL. But requirement is that what I don't want to get the model name. Okay, no, so the same thing. Now a requirement is that what I don't want this model name. I want to give my own name. Then what I should do? We should go for alias concepts. You see, alias concept will come into picture. So configuration file in the config. So we should set alias. Okay. Now what happened? I want to give so new table. Okay. So new table name. Okay. So or else like you can put understanding purpose employee. Yeah. So by default name of this model is what? It's a sample Praveen MDL, the name of the file. Let me save the same thing. Now how to run the same thing by using dbt run -m and the model name. Okay, let me run. Now the name of the model name of the will be created as okay. See now click the same thing. Okay, now see RAS schema employee. Okay, so whereas in another listing it's created RAS schema sample Praveen the model. Okay, got the point. I'll go back here. Confirmation purpose. Let me run show views. Now what happened? This is the earlier one created now. So this is alias. So one more time I'll explain it. Okay, see. So by default, whenever we run any model, no, the name of the object will be the model name. But if I want to give our own name, then what happens with the help of we should put in the config alias, we should give the name of the object. Okay, so by default, take this value. If I don't want, we should make some alias. Okay, so this is the functionality of alias in DBT. Okay, hope this is clear. If you like the content, subscribe and share the channel. Thank you.